Ryan, we appreciate you talking to us so soon after the news of Ange Postecoglou's sacking. Just first of all, what's yours and your teammates' reaction to the news?
I think we're just generally disappointed with recent results. We haven't been good enough. We have to look at ourselves individually, collectively. We owe it to the fans, to do better, to get better results. Like I say, it's a tough period. I'm used to quite a lot of change of manager. It's something we've just got to regroup as quickly as we can. We've got a really together dressing room. We've got a Europa League, massive Europa League game on Thursday at home, and like I say, we owe it to the fans, to everyone connected with the club to go and get a result.
As far as I'm aware, Ange still went into the dressing room at full time to deliver his post-match thoughts. So how and when did you find out?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he was obviously extremely disappointed with the result. Like us all, really. Everyone connected with the club. And then, I've gone out to do some running. And then, came into the dressing room and obviously a few of the boys said he'd gone.
Who told you?
I'm not sure. Someone. I think it was just maybe a few of the staff.
So after that, you were all taken up to the boardroom for a meeting. Who was in that meeting?
I think just the leadership group. A few people from upstairs who obviously make big decisions. And like I say, we have a fantastic connection from the dressing room all the way up to Mr. Marinakis. He values our opinions. At the end of the day, it's always his decision, but that we need to dust ourselves down. Whatever the club do moving forward, they've got the full backing from us players in the dressing room, that is for sure. Like I say, it's down to us players more than ever to do everything we can on the training pitch and starting Thursday night to go and get a result.
What did Marinakis say to you?
He wasn't there, to be honest, so he wasn't there.
Who was leading the meeting? Who was delivering the news and telling you what was going to happen next?
It was just a collective of all the players. But like I say, it's some things I can't say. Like I say, they've got our full backing, and we'll do everything we can to change it around.
Do you feel that as a group you've let Ange down, let the club down? How are you all feeling when you get news like that?
Yeah, I feel like we have. But I feel like it's not just one individual. I think it's a collective. Everybody has to take responsibility. Everyone has to look in the mirror, look at themselves first. And it's a tough period, but we've had tougher periods here over the years, and it's another chance to stand up and be counted and give everything for the badge.
I know, obviously, as players, you can't ignore all the noise that's around, and there are lots of rumours about who potentially could come in next. Sean Dyche is a name that has been linked with the club. Was there any message given to you as players on who may be taking over next?
No, absolutely not. No, I think it was more what the feeling's like in the dressing room, what we can do to improve, what we can do on a day-to-day basis to, at the end of the day, Premier League football's fine margins. And I think that's all we can do. Focus on ourselves, try and make ourselves better, and ultimately that's going to help performances.
And just finally, have any of you spoken to Ange since the news?
No, we haven't. No.
Thanks for talking to us.
No problem. Cheers.